Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bushkin. Today I'm going to take you down the rabbit hole and show you the real numbers for PUBG Mobile in terms of damage. I got really upset when I was in Singapore on holidays and I had a few spare moments, and I just wanted to check out and see if anyone actually looked at certain search terms and if my videos ever popped up. So I just put in... I mean, this is, if you go looking for things, you'll probably just be disappointed. PUBG Mobile damage, right? Whole bunch of stuff came up. 9 million results for that term, basically. PUBG Mobile Weapons Guide. PUBG Data Mine Stats. Now, that's not for PUBG Mobile. That's for PUBG. PUBG Mobile All Weapons Damage Stats. The most comprehensive PUBG Mobile Weapons Guide. These are all full of poop. And then I look down here at this, how to do more damage. That's one of mine, but the others aren't. And like, I want to show you something crazy here. This is my spreadsheet. It is publicly available on my Discord server, but I'm going to put this in the link. The direct link to this Google Doc is going to go inside my description below. Click on it, get this up, know all the numbers, right? And it lists all this stuff, and I didn't data mine it. What I did was I got a whole bunch of mates. We went into a training room and we shot each other once and then we left. And we repeated that across a whole bunch of guns. Some of them are not 100% complete, but there's other things on here like sounds. I've listed the distance you can hear running footsteps, the distance you can hear walking footsteps, how far away you can hear a grenade pin being pulled, how far away you can hear the whoosh of a Molotov, med kits, bandages, how far away things appear on the mini-map, the carrying capacity, for God's sakes. All this stuff is in here and it's mine. And TonyNet is helping me update this as well. Great stuff, Tony. And he's color-coded it, made it look pretty because I'm not into the aesthetics. You go onto here, right? And they've just taken the PUBG PC stuff. This is from GameWith, PUBG Mobile Tips and Tricks, all weapons list, updated on 20th of the 12th, 2018. No. What they did on 20th of the 12th, 2018, I don't know, but it's crap. For instance, let's have a look at the assault rifles here. Table of contents. AKM, 40 power, 60 range, and a B. I honest to God don't know what that even means. AKM 40 power. What is 40 frickin' power? Let me know when you figured it out. These rankings do not come from the official PUBG Mobile sites. Okay, whatever. You're hopeless. PUBG Mobile. All weapon damage stats. List of damage by all guns. My buttocks. You are so full of crap. Weapons. Sickles, machetes, shotguns, pistol damage, LMG, M249 with 45. That one's actually correct. DP28 with 51. That one is wildly inaccurate. Uzi 26, UMP 39, Vector 34, Tommy Gun 40. Let's see the real numbers. Uzi 24, UMP 37. Nah. Tommy Gun 39. Nah. Vector 32. Nah. I mean, DMRs, SKS 53. I think that's actually right. This is the closest we've had so far. No, 52. Mini 14, 46, 45. Mark 14, 60, 61. These are very close. No, they're not. QB is listed as 48. It's actually 54. No. Assault rifles, absolutely bearing no resemblance to reality. 49 for the AK, my buttocks, it's 47. 40 for the M16, Scarrel, M416, and the AUG is right. 45 for the Graza, and the barrel's not even freaking listed. I mean, go away, you don't belong here. Let's have a look at this BlueStacks thing. Now, this was around when I first started the game, and it is just as incorrect now as it was at the start of it. BlueStacks, pull your head in. Again, they've just grabbed all the numbers from, at least they included the barrel in this one. They included the wrong numbers, which is no help to you really if you're trying to play PUBG Mobile, but it's nice to know that they care enough to, you know, make an honest attempt at stealing your view. Barrel M762 is not 47, it's 45. How do I know? Because I went in a room with my mates and I shot people with it and then left and then recorded the numbers, then shot them with a level 2 vest and left and recorded the numbers. We've done all the work for you. It's right here. This spreadsheet is now available to public. I got so triggered looking at this crap. these are just, I don't know where they get. Graza is actually the most powerful in this list. Even Org A3 has the same stats. Graza can fire much faster and accurately. By default, every player has 100. This is bollocks. These people are lying to you. If you are going to these sites, and chances are you are, because there's 9 million search results on this, and this came up like third. They're just so full of crap. The same numbers, the exact same numbers here as the other thing for the DMR. So they've just copied and pasted them from PC. Now, this is crap. This is complete crap. Just bollocks, complete bollocks. This Measure S as well, complete bollocks. Go suck a pineapple, buddy, and maybe even sit on one, because this is just lying to you, the player base. None of this is of any worth to you whatsoever. It's all copied and pasted from people who've actually done work at PUBG PC. And I'm going to show you something over here. And one of the reasons why PUBG Mobile is so much more difficult and to just copy and paste is because of this. Do you see on the left of your screen, there's a bloke there and he's got different levels of damage for certain parts of his thorax. The thorax being the bit here that's all covered in black, excluding the head. And you can see there's neck shots, head shots, shoulder shots for 47. And this is all with the AKM. The middle of the chest is 51.7. The upper arm is 25.3. 44.6 for the area just above the belly button, 47 for the area just below the belly button. None of that exists in PUBG PC, in PUBG Mobile. The hitboxes are far broader and far less. I mean, the nuance is not there. So I do videos about this stuff on my channel. All this stuff is there. You can see the best grip for PUBG Mobile, like all this stuff. The number one mistake players keep making, how to be a better sniper, perfect sensitivity settings. And I've got a whole freaking thing called, knowledge bombs for PUBG Mobile, view full playlist. Like some of these videos here go way down on this stuff. Banned player graph. What's the point of using a DMR versus an AR? Because I've done the research. I look at this and it's so obvious to me why people get upset. Like when I say that all the 5.56 ARs have the same rate of fire, they say the armory says it doesn't. Well, let's go and have a look at the armory. I'm going to talk about this now. Now, if we click on this little button down the right-hand corner and we click on armory, this is where things get weird, and this is where things people get confused, because when I say that the 5.56 ARs, according to my spreadsheet, all have the same damage and the same rate of fire, yet the armory will show a thing called firing speed. And it will indeed talk about the guns. It will give a description about the guns, like the 5.56 rounds, stability and accuracy of the Scar Rail make this, its rate of fire is lower than the other 5.56 rifles. But then you see it against like the AUG, and it's like got a faster rate of fire than the AUG, but the AUG's a crate drop, and you're like, what's going on? It's because it makes no sense the way they do the armory, but they basically include the reload speed into the rate of fire over a longer period of time, and it just doesn't make any sense why they do that, because if you look at the armory, you can see, if you look at my spreadsheet, you can see the guns do 40 damage. Means to a level 2 vest, they're going to be doing, I think it's 24? Yeah, 24. So it takes 5 rounds to kill. First round is 0, then 0.095, then 0.19, and then 0.38 is basically how long it takes to kill if every shot hits in the middle of a level 2 vest. Now, that's just an arbitrary number. We could just as easily say time to kill based on leg shots, but that's the area where you're going to hit most of your shots. And because the way it's all set up is very different, people get confused by this, and I get obnoxious people all the time jumping in. And I mean, I can be obnoxious with the best of them, but jumping in saying the armory says this, and no, you're wrong, I've tested it. And look, I've been wrong on plenty of things, and in my life I will be wrong many, many more times. But I can tell you unequivocally that if you start firing at exactly the same time with a Scar L, an M416, an AUG, a G36C, you're going to finish firing at exactly the same time with a 30-round clip. It's just how it is. They have the same rate of fire, and they have the same damage, and they have very, very similar recoil characteristics. And of course, there are reasons why the G36C is considered a better gun, and they don't all perform the same. And I've done a lot of spray pattern tests, so they're all up there on my, YouTube channel, which you should probably go and check. And I'll put a link to some of those in some playlists throughout this video. But basically, I do a lot of these kind of videos where I give you honest answers about serious questions within the game. And then I go and I search up those terms to see what SEO I should be using, search engine optimization. And I come up against people who are just getting massive amounts of views on pages that are just telling you massive lies and have been incredibly lazy, done no research, no data mining, not tested anything in game, and have turned around and taken your views and given you incorrect info. So next time you want to know with a greater degree of certainty than just by putting something into a Google search engine, why not click on one of my videos and find out. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Plenty more content coming down the pipe. I hope you're enjoying everything that you're seeing at the moment. There's certainly a lot of stuff going on, and make sure that you subscribe and like the videos. That would help me tremendously. And there's a lot of stuff going on Instagram too. I'm doing a lot of fun stuff on the social media side of things. I'm Bushka. Look after yourselves and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.